Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof. And welcome back to Small Saga. When we left off in the town, or should I say city, of Murida, we had just learned of Excalibur, the Fire Egg, an unexploded World War II bomb that Plague Master Aquila plans to use to destroy the city. Yeah! That's a thing! But we are not going to worry about that now, because we have side quests to complete. And one of them is in Murida specifically. And I believe it's down this street. No. Hold on. This street? Somewhere down here, I've been informed there is, in fact, a door. But I'm not entirely certain where. This is the chef's. Yeah, that's the chef's. So... Bree's been camping a lot lately. I support the cause, but he should be careful. The guard only tolerates so much, you know. Is this yellow god thing for real? It sounds like the ghost and mushroom territory. I have doubts, just saying. Oh, I can go down a chimney. Hi. I'm the Meta Mouse and you're in the Meta House. Got any questions about meta gaming? I'm your mouse. What you wanna know? Okay. Interesting decor you have here. Missable items. Ooh, yeah, there are missable items. There's even one right behind that door. My advice, don't sweat it. Just do your thing. A mouse could go crazy trying to play a game perfectly, you know? What you wanna know? I know about berserks and effect stacking, and I have a decent understanding of... Wait, what is move damage? Some attacks hit harder than others, but it can be tricky to calculate just how much harder because you gotta factor in enemy defense. For a high defense enemy, is it better to go with a lot of small attacks or one big attack? That's for you to work out. What you wanna know? I'm good, thank you, MetaMouse. Ah, the mystery key neatly fits in the lock. Hey, where'd you get that key? Ooh. Ah! You found the mystery wand. You know better than to play around with this thing. Intriguing. The mystery wand. Well. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. I know there are missable items because we've missed out on a couple of pieces of armor that I wasn't all that interested in to begin with. Equip. So, modified for explosive potential. For the most powerful spells, plus 10. Okay, yeah, that is pretty powerful, actually. Okay, so. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's just got sparkles. Okay. Now, we've got the Oaken Ocarina for Bruce. And we have Urine, the piss glaive. We also have the pen lance, which I didn't realize I'd picked up, but apparently that's the thing we have. Oh right, we have the King's Paw as well. I'm gonna equip the King's Paw here. I'm gonna equip the Bowsy here. And I'm gonna give Goriba to Bruce. There we go. Now, trinkets wise, we still have the Silk Square, so we need to go to Sky Garden for that. We have the Godly Key, which unlocks Gwen's Ball and Chain, but I don't know if we can use that for anything. House keys for Worm's house and thing. Soothing Painting, I assume we can hang in the house. And then the Mystery Key, which is for the door here. And I believe we already got Saga's treasure. Trying to remember how to go back. Oh, is it shift? It is shift. Okay. Right. We're gonna quickly go to Sky Garden. Because that's kind of important. Well, it's not necessarily important, but I do feel like we need to do it for quest completion, which is realistically just as important. All aboard! Thank you, Dizzy. Let's go. Whee. Okay, this is Soul Hill. I don't recognize Soul Hill, but I'll check my things and figure out what that's for. Was I meant to go to Soul Hill? Something? This stop is Sky Garden. Mind the gap. Silk Square, wonderfully soft to the touch. But I'm relatively certain. Maybe I need to go to Soul Hill for the. I have come to the realization that yes, I do have a sprint. It's taken me 18 episodes, but I do have a sprint. But I'm relatively certain that. No, it's not you. You're the armorer. That's the dungeons. Someone. Ooh. You. I don't suppose you're Matilda.
Yes, I am. Wait, let me guess. That pesky Abbozzato roped you into running his errands. Yes, you're not the first. Well, go on. What did he saddle you with?
He wanted you to dye some cloth.
Gosh, golly, is that all? He sent you all this way for a tiny square of fabric? That's good silk, though. A grade, A plus even, no denying that. What color did he ask for?
Red.
What shade specifically?
Crimson.
Sounds good. I'll dye it lickety-split. Sit tight for a moment.
Ta-da! You received a dyed silk square. Yup, that's some shade of red, all right.
You go tell Mr. Abbozzato that if he keeps this up, his nonsense. That if he keeps this up, his...
If he keeps this up his... Wait, what?
That if he keeps this up his nonsense...
Either that is a misspelled sentence, Or what she's saying is that if he keeps that silk square up his nose, the guard's gonna come a knocking. So I will just read this as intended. You go and tell Mr. Abbozzato that if he keeps this up his nonsense, the guard's gonna come a knocking, you hear? Is he doing something illegal? Gosh golly, you've got no idea. Run along now. I'm intrigued and mildly terrified. Well, alright. Let's skedaddle. Oh, let me move my cursor out of the way. We don't need it for this game, which always weirds me out slightly, admittedly. Right. All aboard! Boing, 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 boing. I think Sol Hill is where the Scissor Sisters are. We'll go there. We will go there eventually, but not right now. We need to deal with Abbozzato's tasks and figure out how exactly this whole thing is illegal. I know that there is some, like, illegal trading going on here. This station is Murida. Hope you had a pleasant flight. Thank you, Dizzy. Whee. Oh, sorry, Bruce. This passageway is not designed for 4 people. Or 4 rodents, I suppose. I mean, I suppose if you're doing illegal silk trading, there would technically be some illegality there. Mr. Abbozzato.
You, my apprentice, where have you been?
I was busy, and Sky Garden's not exactly around the corner.
True enough, pardon my impatience. Time has become my enemy. The guard grows suspicious of my dealings. Did you meet Matilda?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I can see from here that the fabric's now a beautiful, vibrant red. How did she rate it?
A+. She really laid on the praise.
Excellent. That Connor truly is a master weaver. Here is your paycheck, as promised. Your final task, my apprentice, is to take this fabric to Vinium. A fine seamstress there, by the name of Penelope, owes me a favor. Ask her to fashion the fabric into whatever garment she sees fit.
A seamstress in Vinium, huh? Okay, I'll be back soon. Goodbye, Abbozzato. I don't know if there are any other side quests that I should be looking into. Oop. Got stuck on the merchant quarter sign. I will quickly save at Ratless. Your game has been saved. We shall exit once more. Sorry about all this back and forth, everybody, but I will probably cut some of the back and forth out. Specifically the going to look for Matilda and then walking right past her part. Just to save you guys a little bit of time. I really should start sprinting more. To just get from place to place faster. I do like taking a bit of a stroll, though. All aboard!
To Vinium. Vinium, mind the gap.
Not entirely certain why he says mind the gap. I mean, it might be, like, if he hangs around the subway enough, that would make sense. Okay, we need to find a seamstress. Oh, well. Hey, are you Penelope the clothes lady? Clothes lady? Sorry, what's the right word? Seamsmith? Clothmonger? Those are not words. I am a creator of bespoke, high-end, haute couture fashion. Okay, look, this is outside my area. I'm just going by what Abbozzato told me. Ah, Abbozzato found a new apprentice. Now the full garment comes together. Run and tell that unprofessional slug brain that he must make his orders in person. He told me you owed him a favor. Well, there is some truth to that. For all his brashness, the foolish merchant does reach out to those in need. What did he want? This fabric. It is exquisite. There is no denying that. What does he want doing with it? He said to turn it into clothes. What kind of clothes? What style? He didn't say. Well, that's no good. As his apprentice, you can be his mouthpiece. Give me some direction. Oh, God, I don't think that's a good idea. Trust me, it's fine. I can make even the ugliest idea into a beautiful reality. Now, what feeling are we trying to convey with this garment? Elegance. Interesting. I didn't expect you to value that sort of thing. I can be plenty elegant. Pardon my presumptions. I think I know what you're after, but it'll take some time. Come back in, 30 minutes or so. What, in real time, or? All time is real time, darling. Go take a walk. Okay, I'll be back in 30 minutes, I guess? I'll go take a walk, I suppose. I mean, can we go to the Colosseum? No, we can't. Fluffy. How are these guys doing? Oh. Yeah, I just dropped by, guys. Oh, wait, I wanted to see if I could hang that painting. Whee. Something on the wall. Replica painting. No. Soothing painting, which is the one that was in my inventory, and thusly, I hung it. I hung it, game. It's hung. I guess maybe it just stays in my inventory. I guess it just stays in my inventory. Candle? Oh, large candle. Maybe not. Let's not burn down the house. What? Okay. We have placed Siobhan on the... I am mildly confused by that. If we go back in there, she's still gonna be there. Okay. Siobhan lives on a stool next to our bed now. Alright. Sure. Why not? Alright, that's the weird scholar dude. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Are you done? Oh god, you're actually gonna take 30 minutes of in-game time. Of real time. Oh god, okay. What do you want, Mouse? No, I'm good. Okay. What do you have for me?
Mushrooms! Mushrooms for sale!
Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take a walk. And I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes here. Alright. Actually, no. Actually, we have a side quest to do. We're gonna go to Soul Hill. And then we will later come back, if we remember, for the garment. Whatever that garment is gonna end up being. I was about to just stop the recording for 30 minutes, but there's no point in doing that. Okay. So the Scissor Sisters are over in Soul Hill.